Happy hump day, everybody.
Hi there, everybody. The quilt is talking. That's very fun.
Are you going to go get in the picture?
Sure.
Want me to do it? Can you get the picture?
Wait, you guys need to be in the picture. You're dressed alike.
Oh my God, talk about dressing alike.
Go on. Go on.
we not only...
This is a day of mourning because there's...
We not only like dress completely like this.
That's right.
But even our outer jackets were the same color, same pink. Yeah, so this was my twin. Whilst we were
That's
away.
right, exactly. They got
pretty
really,
funny.
really close.
And people were like, "Oh, you're so cute." And we were like, "We didn't do it on purpose."
That's
Anyway,
perfect.
happy hump day.
That's right. Hi, everybody. And
It is Wednesday. This week's going to be a really short week for us, I think.
It is.
yes,
A long week
yeah, that's
for you,
true.
because you don't normally work
Right.
the beginning of the week,
Right.
and you work the beginning of the week, so it's going to be a weird week for
It's
you.
going to be a
Yeah.
good week.
So what are we doing today, Paula?
Surprise!
I know, huh? What a shock. It's
This
Wednesday.
is the
Wednesday.
last star block.
Yes.
The
Yes.
last star block?
Yeah,
last
we've
star
only made
block.
about 500.
Yeah, really. That's right. You guys are going to be able to do them in your sleep. That's a good thing.
Pretty much. Next
So-
week will be the tulips, I believe.
I haven't looked
I
to
looked,
see
and I
which
think
one
it was the
is
tulips.
the tulips.
Think so.
Everybody's saying welcome home.
Thanks.
Yeah, and I matched the quilt. That's a good call.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys look very cute together, though. That's good. So
We
you guys,
try.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we try.
You got any announcements, maybe?
No, I wasn't supposed to be this side of the camera. Let's see. We have
Sewing twins.
sewing twins. What do we have? I don't know what we have because I didn't look at the calendar.
I don't know.
We've got all kinds of things going on this week, by the way.
Okay, go for it.
We have Jenny K. Parks is going to be doing her color wheel.
That's on Friday, right?
It is on Friday,
Okay.
color wheel workshop. And she was on yesterday to give you a little preview of that. And then she's got another class down in Littleton that she's doing also. So
Oh, good.
her classes are awesome. So you need to take them. It's only $15 for the color wheel, by the way.
That's a
Polly.
really good class.
Yeah, it is a really good
Yeah.
class. Yeah, so it helps you organize your colors and gives you a
You
little.
should take that class.
What?
You should take that class.
I might ruin that
Well,
class
he's
actually.
kind of colorblind, so it wouldn't really do him a lot of good.
No, it wouldn't. It would be horrible. It would be a huge disaster.
It'd be entertaining, though.
That's right.
Tomorrow at the Fortin location, we are starting our Riley Blake banner
That was the
of
other
the
one.
month.
Good job, Kate.
And that one is in person.
And look at
Or-
the cute little
It's
blocks.
going to be this one.
Yes, we're doing the bunny. The little
I
bunny.
just saw somebody posted one of these that was finished, and they put like a little ribbon around his neck, and they put a little white ball on his behind, and it was so cute. Let's see, and I do believe that tomorrow Cindy's going to be doing that for our virtual customers too.
Yes.
So that is going to be our live tomorrow too.
And guess what we're doing on Friday, Kate?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Comment sold.
Are we? Oh, are we?
We are
Maybe,
doing comment
perhaps.
sold.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
and
We-
Kate
We, the
Yeah.
royal
Kate
we.
gave me
Yeah.
a homework assignment that I failed miserably at, but I'm gonna come through.
Yeah, we
'Cause-
are going to get ready for comments sold on Friday.
There's
at
the
2
you we
a.m.
and the we
Yeah, that's
and
right.
the royal we.
We.
Yeah.
I am very French when it comes to that. We.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
He's scaring me. Do you want to get the giveaway?
Sure. Our giveaway is this cute little zipper bag. It's really, really cute.
Very, very cute.
And it's going to...
Birdie Kate.
Yay, Birdie.
Birdie.
Congratulations, Birdie. We'll have that sound to Littleton for you.
Yep.
Very cute. It's a cute little.
Pretty cute with a
It
little...
What is
is,
it?
yeah.
Okay,
Is it
excellent.
like a Kleenex holder?
No.
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 It's a
How many
bag.
Kleenex do you take away with you?
Doesn't fit a box.
That's
It's a
good.
bag.
All right. That's perfect.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and Elaine has a class on Friday. A
Is
Serger class.
Is it the Serger class?
Yes.
I think.
actually just put it into the transfer bin.
Our customers are way more informed than we are.
We have an excuse. We've been gone.
That's good.
So whilst I'm filming Paula today, maybe Patrick can go get that out of the transfer bin and we can show that to you.
Yes, we can. That's good.
Because I actually just put it in there this morning.
It's that
But
cute bag.
It is that cute. Actually, whilst you do the joke, I'll go get it.
Okay.
Okay?
You have it here.
I'm going. Thank you.
All right. I have a joke. Okay. This is called surgeon talk. 5 surgeons were talking about the best patients. The first surgeon says accountants are the best to operate on because when you open them up, everything on the inside is numbered. The second surgeon says, nah, librarians are the best. Everything inside them is in alphabetical order. The third surgeon responds, try electricians, man. Everything inside them is color-coded. The fourth surgeon intercedes. I prefer lawyers. They're heartless, spineless, gutless, and their heads and butts are interchangeable. I didn't read that part.
Sorry to all the lawyers out there.
Yeah. I didn't read that part. To which the fifth surgeon, who had been quietly listening to the conversation, says, I like engineers. They always understand when you have a few parts left over at the end.
That's good. That had 2 punchlines. That was very funny. I like that.
Okay, so here is Elaine's next serger project. It is called the Serged Stylish Tote. And it is not this week, Patrick.
It is not this week?
No.
Oh, when is it?
March.
Oh, March is next week.
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so
weeks,
this is
yeah.
not next week. But
Okay.
it is March the 7th at 9:30.
We should have shown it anyway. Your Serger projects get better and better every month, by the way. I just think this one's cool.
This is not mine.
I know, but
Oh.
just in
Yours are
general,
Elaine's.
yours are all good too.
So the kit is $15.99 and the class fee is $10. It
Yay.
is a virtual class, so anybody can join us. You do need to have a serger that has the cover stitch and chain stitch option on it, though.
Perfect.
Or maybe you've got an overlock and now you have an applaud. You could do applaud stitching, which will give you the cover stitch and chain stitch, or you could flip it around and do the decorative cover on here too.
There you go.
Yep.
So many choices.
Terry, I'm jealous. It's about 68 degrees warmer where you are than
Oh my
where we are.
gosh.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
72 in Arizona. It's like
I'm
like
not
minus
okay.
8 out in where we live.
You'd never think of it. Look at us though.
Yeah, you are. That's right. Exactly. You guys are dressed for
We
for
get
summer.
plenty warm here in the store.
That's
Perfect.
because we work.
I know.
Roberta wants to know, can you do that on a sewing machine? It's really hard, isn't it?
Well, it's definitely not being taught on a sewing machine, but can
Yeah.
you? Absolutely.
Yeah,
You could just do
just-
decorative stitches here.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Because it's a pretty cute bag.
Yeah. So if you just want to learn how to make the bag and adapt
Oh.
it to your sewing machine, you could do that.
She's doing By Annie on Friday.
That
That's-
is the Pocket Packers
Exactly.
class.
Yes, that's right. That's good. So it is Pocket Packers. It is a.
Did one of our customers tell us that?
They do. I told you they're way better informed than we are. Yes. So it is the Pocket Packers class, and it is a virtual class.
class.
So everybody can sign up, and that would be fun.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
You guys ready to get started?
I think so.
Yes.
What are you going to do today?
Today we're going to do the last star block. Yay! But I do want to tell
That could be
you
a movie, The Last Star Block.
last star block. The name of a book. We do still have a couple of kits left for this
I'm
quilt.
about to go put them online, by the way.
Okay. I can't remember how much they are.
Oh my gosh. In the Naples, it's in the 80s.
Oh man.
You should come back and
For
live
us.
here, Patty.
So we do have a couple of kits left, and we do have a couple of backing kits left. The backing kit is $59.99, and I can't remember how much the kit is. Is it
$139.99.
$139.99? I think, yeah. So it's not too late. We still have it if you want to join us.
Or if they want to use their own fabrics, then they would need to just get the pattern, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that will be up online too.
Okay.
Okay, let's go do it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, far, we have done 5 blocks. Here is block A, block B, C, D, and E.
I think I like D and E. I actually like the 4-patch in the middle.
The 4-patch is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this flying geese is here pretty cute too.
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah.
double
Yeah.
flying geese.
Yep. So today we are doing the last one. We are doing block F. And if you pre-cut your fabrics like we did the very first week, you should have a stash of
Bits and pieces.
2 by 3.5 inch rectangles, 2 inch squares, 1.5 inch squares, and then your background pieces, and then you had a little swatch of yellow fabric in your kit to just kind of randomly cut pieces here and there to throw some little
Are we popping another yellow in
punches.
today?
We are popping another yellow in today.
Ooh.
So for this block F, we're going to make 8 total. For all of the other blocks, we've made 9 total. This one, we're making 8.
Okay.
So you get a little break.
So take you half the time.
Yeah, right. Let's see. For these blocks, for one block, you're going to need 1 3.5 inch square. That's for your center.
Okay.
1 set of 8 squares, 2 inches by 2 inches. That makes the flying geese points, your star points. A set of 4 rectangles, 3.5 by 2 inches. That's what's going to make the center little square of your flying geese. And 4 1.5 inch squares for your little corner squares.
Perfect.
This should all be pretty familiar by now.
Yes,
because
it's very repetitive.
we've just been mixing and matching all these different elements and all these different blocks. So we've done all of these elements.
Renee says she has finished all her blocks. I'm presuming she means all her star
blocks. Yes. Good for you, Renee. From the white fabric, you need 8 2 by 2 inch squares. Those are to use in your flying geese units. 4 1 by 1.5 inch pieces for the corner, and 4 1 by 2 inch pieces for the corner.
I think everybody's already done this block.
They're all saying it's all done?
Yeah.
Like, once you get on a roll, probably you just
Yeah.
want to keep it going. So
But we're still going to do it.
we're still going to do it. Okay, so first we're going to make the double flying piece. Oops. Okay. All right, so we're going to take our red rectangle and our white squares, and we're going to make 4 flying geese.
Okay.
Make sure I'm doing this correctly. I am going to use my laser so that I don't have to draw lines from corner to corner.
That's been a big help with this
Yes,
quilt.
big help. And I'm going to sew from the side to the corner. And I'm going to do 4 of them that way. I'm going to cut, I'm going to press, and then I'm going to go to the other side and I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay. Got it.
This should be old news to most everybody now.
Oh, yeah, they literally have made like maybe 60 of them.
9 times 5 is 45.
5.
They've made 45. Good for you, girls. Oops. I'm stuck. I'm excited to get onto the tulips and stuff.
Something different.
Yes. And I'm just going to chain piece.
Barbara says she's not an overachiever and she hasn't finished them yet. But you'll get there, Barbara.
You
will
will.
get there.
Kind of the fun thing about doing all these is you're not having to learn something new with every block. So once you kind of get a cut and get settled in, you can go pretty quickly.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. So, Maureen, I don't know if you are me tooing with finished or me tooing with not finished. Either one is just fine. Oh, Barbara's only got the 8 left that we're doing today, so that's good.
Nice.
Would you like a grown-up pair of scissors?
Yeah, maybe so. Got my little 2nd grade scissors here.
Oh.
we're figuring out that my granddaughter is left-handed.
Really?
And so we're having to like get some left-handed scissors and, you know, kind of adapt for her.
Huh.
The only one
I'm
in our
left-handed, but I use right-handed. I cut with my right hand.
family. You cut with both hands.
No, I don't. Rotary cut, I do.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
a
but
pair
with
of scissors,
scissors. Oh.
I cut with my right hand.
Okay, so now I'm going to take and I'm going to put it on the other end of the rectangle.
Monica.
And I'm going to go this way.
Monica says she's way behind. She hasn't even started yet. Time to start, Monica.
Oops, I got to press this.
Susan says that's great that she's left-handed because that means she's going to be very creative.
Oh, she is very creative. That is the truth.
I think people are definitely ready to move on from the Starbucks.
I agree.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the rest of them. This is going to be one of those quilts, though, when you get it done and you get it done and hung up, so you're going to be like, I did that. Mm-hmm. And it's
That was a lot of
amazing.
work.
Yeah, and you're going to be so proud of yourself because truly a labor of love on this one, for sure.
I totally agree with you, Patty. She says teach her both hands because I can do a lot with both hands.
That's a good point. Okay.
Ooh, Roberta got her Rocky Mountain sampler kit yesterday.
Oh boy.
And she's finished the whole quilt already. That's not quite what she said, but
You go, girl. Next week we'll do block 2.
oh, are we?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so there's the first part of our double flying geese.
Okay.
Now we're gonna do the very same thing, except we are going to sew diagonally the other direction, so that we'll end up with this little red square. in the center of our double flying geese.
I love it.
I do too.
Okay, Bob, we are sewing the F blocks today. So, and you are going to make 8 of these. And it's this one right here. And it has double flying geese on the top, bottom, side, and side. And then it has the little pieced corners. And it has a solid 3.5 inch square in the center. So it doesn't have the 4 patch. Agreed, Julie. Roberta is snowed in.
Oh yeah?
We don't have snow, but we have extremely cold temperatures. But it's supposed to warm up by the end of the week.
Good.
I think by Friday. It's supposed to be about 100 degrees. Just joking.
Wow. That would be amazing. Okay, I need to go get a different pair of scissors. Can't do this.
Those wave ones are up there
Where? Up here?
on the cutting table. I just used them this morning. Are they by the Solaris? Whoa.
I found the big guns.
You mean some serious cutting there.
Some serious scissors. Just making sure I got these going the right direction. This part makes me always kind of a little bit nervous till I double check myself.
65 on Saturday. I may be calling in sick on Saturday. I'm ready for spring. I'm actually just want to go
Same.
straight to summer.
I love spring. I wish it lasts longer. I like it when it's a little bit crispy, but then it gets nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
But our spring teases us. It can get up to 75, 80, and then we can get snow on Mother's Day. Our spring really teases us.
I would agree with that.
Okay, so now I'm doing the last blue square, and I'm sewing again on the diagonal so that when you open it up, you got your
love
red
it.
square. These are fun.
Oh, next week it's supposed to be in the 60s.
Nice. We learned how to make a flying goose block.
Nancy said, spring at our house has 3 seasons. Mud, ice, and snow.
Yeah. That is the truth. I know that's when, like, that little while in spring and that little while in fall where it's just hard to mop my floors because my dogs bring a little muddy prints all the time. So it's almost not worth it.
Not worth having dogs.
No, not worth but mopping every day. It's just because it just gets all muddy all the time. So just wear shoes for a few days in between mopping. Okay.
It will be lovely. Honestly, Paula and I both. If we can have the front door open, we have the door open.
Yep.
Val, on the other hand, is in the store with a winter jacket on. Bless her. Those look good.
Yeah.
Looks like you're making a patriotic quilt over there.
Kinda
Red,
does.
white, and blue.
Okay. There's our 4 double flying geese.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now what you gonna do?
Now we're going to make our corner units.
Okay.
First, we're going to sew our little 1 inch by 1.5 inch rectangles on our little green 1.5 inch, I believe they're 1.5 inch squares. So I'm going to switch, I'm going to turn off my laser and I'm going to go to my Q2 menu off with the laser so that it moves my needle over and I can use the edge of my J-foot for my 1/4 inch seam allowance.
Okie dokie.
If you
Linda,
don't
I
do
will
that,
be sitting there waiting for 5:01 a.m.
say what?
She said on March 20th at 5:01 a.m. is the official first day of spring.
Yes.
I'll be waiting.
That was my mom's birthday.
Was it? Mm-hmm. My mom's was March 23rd.
Wow.
Yeah. Not only are we twinses, we've got similar things in
Yeah.
our family. You have a lily and I have a lily.
Yep.
My lily bug is driving. Well, she's not driving, but she is riding in a vehicle out to Salt Lake City as we talk. Going to a gymnastics competition.
Our little white has a little red stripe. Are we gonna ignore it or should I go cut one real fast?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Why does it have a red
I
stripe
don't
on
know, only in that one spot.
it? Huh.
It's not on all the rest of them.
Maybe it'll go into the seam allowance.
Pretty close. Probably not though, but pretty close. And we're just gonna press and then we're gonna add the other rectangle.
It's kind of funny how you and I have been switching off on these, but I haven't once done one of these little cornerstones.
Oh, that's funny.
Sue Ann, she said, I got so excited I actually made 10 off one block. Will I have enough fabric? I would just hold it just in case. Don't throw it away, but I think you'll be fine because I think there was a lot of overcuts on them.
Wow, if it were me, I would just make 7 of this block.
And not even worry
And not
about
even worry about it because
You're not, it's randomly placed in there.
all over, and
That's a good point.
nobody's going to be counting.
Evelyn has a lily bug too.
Yeah?
And Sheila has a lily granddaughter too.
Oh.
Must be a very popular name.
What's Lily's middle name? What is her full name?
Lily Ann.
Mine is Lillian Jane.
Lillian.
Lillian Jane.
Do you call her? You don't call her
We call her
Lillian.
Lily. We call her Lily. Unless she's in trouble, then I think her mom calls her Lillian.
So the Ann was my mom's name.
Okay.
So she got named after.
Oh. I think Lillian Jane is a family name somewhere in there too, and her husband's family. Okay. All right, I'm just going to press.
Okie dokie. We'll help Paula out in case she doesn't know what to do next. Ha ha. Oops, not like that.
Yeah. So much for your help.
I'm helping you out lots.
I love this little punch of green with
Yeah.
little bits of red and blue in them.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Yep,
That screams spring.
it does. We're all ready for spring.
I think we are. Yeah.
I didn't get a manager special today.
Oh, for the one who made the rule. For the one who had the great idea. And
So these are the little cornerstones. Those are cute.
yeah, I'm going to lay my flying geese on top. I think we talked about this
We did talk about this
earlier, so that as I'm sewing, I can see where my little 1/4 inch point is, and I can kind of adjust my stitch a little bit if I need to make sure that I keep my point.
Got it. I'm flipping over. It is the tulip blocks. So next week we will be doing the tulip block. And Sue Ann, we're gonna make 6 of those, okay? I want to make the daisy block. I don't want to make the tulip block. I want to make the daisy block. The daisy block is fun. It's cute.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's my turn. You're next. You get the tulips, and I get the daisies. We can trade if you want to.
Whoa, that one doesn't look like a fun block. Look at this page. That doesn't look... That looks a little bit more challenging. That's your blocks, Paula. Oh, so Paula's going to teach you that one.
Okay. So when I pressed these, I pressed them so that the seams go out
squares.
to the squares, and then I press the center part so the seam goes into the square.
Got it. Better get it out, Evelyn, and start.
Now I'm going to sew the third piece on each row. Again, I'm going to do the flying geese on the top.
Back to those scissors, huh?
Yeah, with the strings, for the threads.
For the strings.
For the threads.
So Bob says, I'm there with you. I'm always a year or two behind. Thank goodness these lives are saved. Well, Bob,
Oh dear.
we just found out this morning that Facebook is having some changes with that. So you might want to start stitching. We don't know all the ins and outs, but we have just found out that Facebook is no longer going to store all the Facebook Lives out there.
All videos of everybody after 30 days.
Yeah, not just above
Right.
and beyond.
Right.
Yes.
They're not picking on us. Which is a real bummer, I think. I think that's going to make a lot of people very unhappy. A lot of people
is.
run their entire business on Facebook.
Yes, they do. We need to do some research. We don't know what options we have available to us at the moment, but we have 29 days to figure it out. We'll keep you all informed when we figure it out. Our biggest thing is not losing the 5 years of video content we've got out there.
Yeah. For sure. Okay. Woohoo!
That's a pretty one, Paula.
Block F. The last of the star blocks, may they rest in peace.
Yes, may they rest in peace. So any of our Zoom classes would not be affected by that. So our Zoom classes belong to us. So we have space through the Zoom platform. These are our daily Facebook Lives that we're talking about. Let me see. I've got some other comments here. Evelyn, I agree, but Cindy's not here today to ask, and Matt and Amanda are taking the weekend off and driving out to Salt Lake City, but I will send Matt a text message later and see if they can do a little bit of research on this next week for us. I know Matt just linked to all of the previous years. Anyway, so I think, let's see, you've got that last one there, Paula?
Yes, sir.
So,
Ma'am.
Sir?
Ma'am.
I identify as she.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, can you, so, you know, at the moment we don't know what options are available to us. Can they be saved in my favorites? Juanita, I do not know the answer, but believe me, we are going to look into this to see what options are available to us so that we don't lose all of our videos.
We will do our very best.
Yes.
We promise.
If not, Paula's going to recreate every video over.
Sure. Take me about a week.
We'll
We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out.
will.
We'll try really hard to.
Yes, we will. So with that, we have completed all of our star blocks for the Sewing Bee, and hopefully you will all come join us tomorrow.
Next week.
Tomorrow.
Right.
I do believe it's Cindy, and I do believe that she is going to start the Riley Blake banner
Yes.
of the month.
And then next Wednesday, we will start on the tulips.
Wonderful.
Woo!
Something new. Okay, thanks everybody.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.